It's so easy to lose track of our dreams while we're busy trying to fit into what everyone else expects of us. It's super important to remember that each one of us has our own unique goals and values that deserve some love and attention. At the end of the day, life isn't about meeting other people's standards, it's about honoring your own journey. When we acknowledge our struggles and put our own happiness on a pedestal, it really makes a difference. Let's talk about emotional resilience. It's pretty much essential if you want a fulfilling life. By learning how to tackle challenges and really accepting yourself, you can create a much more satisfying existence. Feeling emotional pain or harboring resentment can totally warp our views on relationships and life itself. So, it's super important to recognize these feelings and approach them positively. Now, you might be surprised, but mending ties with former rivals can actually flip resentment into understanding. This switch not only boosts personal growth but can also bring about a sense of happiness. And speaking of happiness, steering clear of toxic friendships is key for maintaining a serene life. By surrounding ourselves with supportive folks, we build a positive vibe that can really lift our spirits. Humility is a powerful thing. It can lead to some pretty amazing achievements over time. Just take a look at historical figures like Sima Qian from the Han Dynasty. His story shows us how vital humility is for success. On a similar note, being able to figure out who's genuinely got your back is crucial. Just because someone seems helpful doesn't mean they're looking out for your best interests, so having a sharp sense of judgment is important. Making smart choices often means figuring out what really matters most in life. Sometimes it's about letting go of less important stuff so you can grab onto those bigger wins down the line. This all brings us to a key point. Instead of trying to change everything going on around us, we can start with ourselves and see how that influences our environment in a positive way. Now, let's talk about materialism for a moment. It tends to distract people from finding true inner peace, which is why taking some time for quiet reflection is essential to understanding what really brings happiness and meaning to our lives. It's also super important to prioritize spiritual and moral integrity over chasing material gains. This shift leads to a more resilient and fulfilling life overall. To appreciate what we have, we often need a little introspection and some humility. So many of us overlook our achievements and forget to cherish our journey. Life throws us a mix of experiences, right? What seems significant today might feel trivial tomorrow. Keeping this perspective helps us focus on what truly matters in the long run. Being balanced about life's ups and downs is super important for emotional well-being. Every interaction can be a lesson, leading to greater understanding and personal growth. And when we accept our weaknesses, it paves the way for deeper connections with family and friends. This acceptance promotes understanding and helps minimize conflicts in our relationships. Living life with a light heart is like inviting joy to bloom. This positive outlook not only benefits us but also has a ripple effect on those around us. Humility in our actions really boosts our learning opportunities. When we don't assume we know it all, it keeps us open to new experiences and insights. But you know what? Getting too competitive can blind us to our core values and drag us into pointless arguments. Choosing peace over the need to win any fight is the way to go. Accepting losses and staying humble builds inner strength and emotional resilience. Remember, the real victory lies in maintaining a peaceful heart, even when life throws challenges our way. And it's interesting how hardship can actually lead to genuine happiness and personal growth. Through struggle, we really learn to appreciate what we achieve. In the grand scheme of things, health is our most valuable asset, way more important than fame or fortune. Without good health, success doesn't mean much at all, which is why prioritizing well-being is so crucial. Life has a funny way of teaching us that failures come with valuable lessons, while success really highlights the worth of courage. Grasping these lessons allows us to appreciate our journey on a whole new level. Finally, every encounter in our lives serves a purpose, offering us lessons and insights. Embracing these interactions can lead to our personal growth and a better understanding of who we are.